everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I have lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet. On my channel, I share a variety of things from keto recipes, what I eat in a day while being on keto, as well as some protein sparing modified fast recipes. So if you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. We are always welcoming new subscribers into the community. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, and sharing of my videos. It really, really does help my channel grow. All right, happy Monday, everyone. I am recording this on Sunday. So this video is kind of hard for me to do, but I do want to talk about it, and I have been avoiding it. I'll just be honest. I've been avoiding it. I have been off the rails once again for a little while. Now, I do know that stress plays a factor in me not sticking to my plan, my keto meal plans, keto diet, however you want to word it. And stress has been the #1 trigger for that. I will get into that probably next week. I will lay it all out and tell you what has been going on. But until then, I can't say much about it right now, but it has just really been throwing me for a loop. I will say that. I am feeling a bunch of emotions, and to be honest, it really doesn't matter what emotion I feel. I turn to food. And even though I am, I have been at my goal weight. I'm so close to my goal weight. I am 15 pounds away from my goal weight, 10 pounds, 5 pounds. It does not matter, where I'm at in my weight loss journey, even though I have reached my goal weight in the summer of 2020. So that will be almost 2 years ago. I have been fighting that ever since. Obviously, nobody stays at their exact goal weight forever. But I've really been struggling. You guys, if you've been here long enough, you would have known that is why I started the protein sparing modified fast diet was last fall, because it was kind of, no, it wasn't the fall, was it? Yeah, it was kind of summer, fallish. I had started and implemented the protein sparing modified fast because nothing was working for me to lose my last 20 pounds that I gained since Christmas time of 2020. And, now here I am again. I have not stepped on the scale, but I am determined. I'll be honest, I don't have motivation right now. I'm being 100% honest in this video of my feelings and being very vulnerable. So please be kind. Please, no hateful comments of, this is why you're gaining weight. This is what you're not doing right. This is what should work. I know what works for me and my body. I know what doesn't work. And you know what, to be honest, none of that has come into play in my mental state right now. It just honestly hasn't. And I'm being just truthful. It's just one of those times where it's just easier to not eat keto. And I'm just being 100% honest with you guys. And, it has been probably the last week for sure that I've really been noticing it, and it's becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem, whereas I am getting back into my old habits of eating all the things that I can't eat because I know that I'm going to be starting a diet on Monday. I know that I'm going to be restricting myself on Monday, and it's like I don't want to cry in this video because it's just true. It's so hard. This weight loss journey is so hard, you guys. And, I know maybe you're starting out, or you're in the middle of your weight loss journey, or you're trying to just get healthier at your goal weight right now. But I truly believe that it is hard at every single stage where you are at. Some people may look at me, even at my goal weight, or even right now, and think, wow, I would love to be that size. I would love to be a size 8. I would love to, everybody is always envious of somebody else, right? You know what, no matter what stage you are in your life, you could be 150 pounds and wish you were 130 pounds, and everybody just is at such a different stage in their life and have their own battles that you will never know those battles, right? Like for me, other than this YouTube video and me being on YouTube and just being, you know, open to the world and social media, other than that, I'll be honest, nobody really knows my struggle right now. And, you know, maybe Jimmy, because he knows my battle with food and my food addiction. And when I go off the rails, like I explained at Christmas time of 2020, I went off the rails for like 10 days, you know, really, really hardcore for like 4 days. And that messed me up, messed me up for like 6 months. And I feel like I'm going down that path again. And for me, it's not too bad if I go off plan for 1 day and it's a planned day, it's a planned event. It was my dad's birthday in the middle of March. I went off plan. I got right back on the next day. You know, that was in the middle of March. And, you know, that's not the issue when it's just limited to a day and when it's a planned event. But right now, with how I'm feeling, just mentally, emotionally, and it's snowballing, I'll be honest. It's going from one day to the next day to the next day. And I have to stop it. I have to stop that. And I have decided that tomorrow, when you're watching this, it's going to be a Monday. And this is later in the evening on Sunday. I really was thinking about what I was going to be putting out there for a video for today that you're watching this. And I have some ideas that I want to do, but I really, in my heart, wanted to record this video and tell you where I'm at and how I'm feeling. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And, you know, you guys can keep me accountable. And I know that I am not the only one. That is one thing out of this community. And by being a YouTuber and have so many friends that I have met here and in the comments, I've never seen you even face to face or know what you look like. But I know that I have so many friends here. And that you understand where I'm coming from, okay? And I know that I'm not alone, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I want you to know that you're not alone. That I still feel these struggles and I still go through these struggles. You know, it might not be an every day, every week, every month struggle, but I still go through these struggles. And when I go through these struggles, as far as going off of keto is what I mean by that, it always tends to be like in conjunction with something major in my life that has happened or happening or something like that. And, you know, I'm learning. I'm still learning along the way, just as you guys still are learning. And I've done a lot of these sit-down videos explaining that to let you know that how you're feeling is normal. And the feelings that you feel of failure and letting others down and not sticking to your diet, you know, 24/7, 7 days a week, that is all 100% normal. And, you know, that's something I guess that I have to realize as well, because I still feel those feelings. Like I feel like I've let people down. I'll be honest. And it's really hard to come on here and to say these words. And I haven't felt like this since coming off of Christmas 2020. So January of 2021 was really how I was, this is how I was feeling then. And it took me a long time to get out of that slump. Like I said, if you guys would be following my journey since I started my channel, you would have been with me along that way. And I tried and I struggled with so many things, like clean keto, you know, net carbs, total carbs, all clean, like everything I tried. And I really, really struggled with that. And I feel like that's just going to be an ongoing thing. But the key is what I want to explain. As hard as it is to admit that you are going backwards, as hard as it is to step on that scale and to face the realization of, you know, let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of water weight gain, okay? But it's still hard mentally to see that number, right? I want you to know that it's normal. And you aren't always going to be 135 pounds once you reach your goal weight. That's my goal weight. Between 135 and 140 is my goal weight. And I'm not always going to be that forever. If I even get back down there, I will not be that weight forever. As much as I try on a daily basis in every single meal that I eat and consciously think about it, it's not even fathomable to realize that that's what I'm going to be for the rest of my life. It'll go through stages, not as drastic as it has been previously. So, you know, right now it's a roller coaster. It's a small little roller coaster. So I just want to kind of nip it in the butt and face reality and, you know, get back on track. And I know that a lot of you are struggling right now. You have reached out to me personally, and the only good advice that I can give and that I am going to follow is meal planning, meal prepping, planning out your meals. You know, I think with me, it's always been an excuse for something. So like, you know, I've said the last week, I've kind of been on this roller coaster of being off keto, and it's like, oh, well, then tomorrow's Friday. You know, I want to have something on Friday. I want to have some nachos on Friday because it's Friday night. We're going to watch a movie. I might as well have nachos. So I can't start anything. I can't start anything tomorrow. You know, and then this on goes, right? A day after day or week after week, because it's like, then it's somebody's birthday. Then it's an event. Then you're going out for dinner. Then you're going on a vacation. You're going to visit your daughter. You're going, you know, it's endless. Those things, I'm telling you right now, will always happen in your life. They always have happened and they always will happen. And guess what? When I'm on keto and I have that mindset, you know, it doesn't matter where I'm going or what I'm doing, I'm staying keto. I'm going out with Jimmy for a meal, staying keto. Going out to visit my daughter in Banff, staying keto. Like, that shouldn't play an effect of how you're eating. But when you're in this mindset, like I am right now, of being off keto and kind of that mentality of, I don't want to say binge eating because I don't feel like it's that right now. But I do feel like I'm not going to get to eat this again, so I'm going to eat it. That's the mentality that I'm in right now, in the state that I'm at right now. And it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my joints. I feel it in my mood. I feel it even in my asthma. Like, I can feel it in my asthma. Like, it's all these little things that have gotten better while being on keto and losing all the weight. And now even like the last week of maybe gaining, I don't even know, like 5 pounds maybe. I'm just guessing. I haven't stepped on the scale, but I can feel within that week of being off of keto how I feel. And it's not a great feeling. It's not a great feeling, and I don't understand why we want to do it to ourselves tomorrow again, right? Like, why we kind of do the cycle thing. But a lot of it for me resorts to emotions. And when my life isn't, how do I put this? Like, I like routine, I like structure, I love organization, I love all of these sort of things. So when I feel like I am not in a routine, you know, when my house is kind of like in a disarray, or, you know, like things like that, I feel like then I'm not organized and I am just not prepared, and I can't stay on track, and, you know, then I'm just kind of everywhere. That's how I am personally. That's just how I've always been, honestly. But, you know, it's definitely time to get sorted and situated and getting back to basics and meal planning and meal prepping. So that is what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm going to be starting today. When you're watching this video, I am actually going to be doing some meal prepping and meal planning, and that will be the start of it once again. And it's not the start of my diet. I don't want people to think like, oh, you're starting your diet again. No, like, keto is my lifestyle. Sometimes I just get derailed off of that lifestyle, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Like I said, it definitely is a lifestyle for me, but I'm not saying that I will never get derailed. This will happen again. I know 100% it'll happen again. I'm 45 years old. If this doesn't happen from again now until the day that I pass away, like, I'll be shocked. It will bound to be happening again. And you know, mentally we have to be ready for it. I feel like nobody can be ready for it except for you. And I am ready for it. I am going to be planning again, meal prepping, meal planning, and just starting from there and doing everything that I know what I need to do, right? So in the next video, you will probably see whether it's going to be Wednesday or Friday's video. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I plan on recording my meal prepping and meal planning if that's what you're interested in seeing. I hope that you are. I love doing videos like that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I just wanted to give a little heads up on where I'm at and where I'm feeling. And like I said, I will go into more detail in next week's video about what has been going on with me. And yeah, that's all that I have in today's video. I just wanted to get this out there and claim it and recognize it within myself. And I know that I do have a supportive community here, and that is one thing that I appreciate from you guys so much. I do love all of you. Thank you so much for being my friends and being somebody that I can talk to and confide in. I really, really do appreciate it. So make sure that you hit that red subscribe button. Please give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.